Hi guys, it's Spooky here. I know I have been kind of absent for the past couple months. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what's been going on in my life. I've been meaning to do like an update video like this for a while, but I just didn't really have the strength. My energy levels were so low, like I just couldn't bring myself to even like go online and start a conversation with someone just because I've been so like mentally drained. So just a warning, this video might be a little bit heavy. I have a lot to unpack. I feel like there's some things I haven't really shared with you guys. It's been weighing on my chest for so long, and it's something that I was scared to talk about because I was scared of like the repercussions. I felt like if I'm honest and like vulnerable about a certain situation, I was scared that like people might come at me for it. And honestly, like I am trying to heal from what I'm about to tell you guys, and it's very hard to talk about. I feel like I'm kind of choking up right now just talking about it, but some things happened since July of last year that kind of led to my quote unquote downfall, I guess. I wouldn't really call it a downfall. I think I was just kind of meant to take a breather away from like social media and stuff. I also think I was lacking the courage a bit, but it all has to do with basically mental, emotional abuse, toxic friendships. I feel like I have gone through it all. I am kindly asking you guys to refrain from making up rumors about this or like trying to figure out or guess like who I'm talking about. Like honestly, this is part of my past, and I want you guys to respect the fact that I'm only opening up because I feel like I owe it to myself and you guys to explain like what happened. I am talking about it because it does help me heal, and it's something that I've kept inside for so long. I feel like it just needs to be said. As some of you have probably guessed, it does stem back to me becoming a G Fuel partner. It's funny because before started working as a partner, I was enjoying this community so much. And just so you guys know, like I am no longer with G Fuel. I'm no longer like a G Fuel partner. And it was like an amazing journey in my life. Honestly, I feel like it's a really big accomplishment, and I am thankful for like all the opportunities, and I have nothing against them. Like they're a lovely brand and I still drink it, but I felt like it was a lot of pressure and there was a lot of jealousy surrounding like me becoming a partner. A lot of things changed. I started getting a lot of hate. I started feeling a lot of pressure to be the best, feeling a lot of jealousy coming from other people. And I know you guys are probably not going to believe me because on the surface it does look like everybody is supporting each other and everybody's like so nice and trying to like lift each other up, but like the reality of things, and you know, at the end of the day, you are your own person. So it's up to you if you want to believe me or not, but I am telling you that this is such a highly competitive environment, and I just wasn't able to take it. A lot of people that tell you that they want the best for you will plot against you behind your back. And it's funny because I've seen so many, excuse my language, but up things in the community. I've seen so many people bullying others. I've seen so many messed up things, and that is coming from people that you guys are friends with. For lack of a better word, like they are assholes and they pretend to preach harmony and like generosity and all of that stuff, but I I've been there. I know what's going on. A lot of the people that you guys are supporting or are friends with are not the same people that you think they are. I've experienced it firsthand. There was a lot of competition, especially between like the ambassadors and the partners. I feel like that caused a lot of drama. And I think I've talked about this a little bit before in one of my past videos, but I have been called like too sensitive because my dad had just passed away back then. And also I had lost my grandparents the same year. I was called lazy. I was called a quote unquote slut because I was talking to a lot of guys in the community, and people started making up rumors about me and those people. I have never slept with anybody to get a code. I've never like flirted my way into like, the G Fuel partnership. And there were a lot of people attacking or questioning my integrity as a person and like what my values are. And like, I just want to come forward, and like, this is really pissing me off. I've seen it all. So another thing that you guys probably don't know, like, the G Fuel community, on the surface, people are great. Like, I've met so many great people, and like, don't get me wrong, like, they're not all bad, but there's also a lot of cliques. There's a lot of people that support other people but then talk crap about them behind their backs. And a lot of people have like this fake persona that they want to see people succeed, but then they see those people succeed and then they talk crap about them and they're like threatened. They also fooled me at the beginning that I was doing well, that I was like on the right track. And then some of them told me straight to my face that they were talking smack about me. And then I also heard from other people that they were saying that I wasn't a hard worker, that, I was mentally unstable, that I was promiscuous. In other words, that I was using like my body to get views on Twitch. There was a lot of jealousy, a lot of fakeness, a lot of like subtweeting people to like somehow make themselves feel better. There was a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation. I just feel like for me, it wasn't a good environment to be in. They would basically tell me to hate other people. And if I would talk to that person or like interact with them, they would be pissed off at me. And it was just like, it was a nightmare, honestly. I can't remember the last time that I was so like manipulated to the point of like not knowing what's best for me anymore, or not being able to make my own decisions. I can't even tell you like how mean some of the people in the community are. A lot of people on the internet are not who you think they are. And then when I decided to take a step back from that, I was still with G Fuel at the time, but I decided to kind of like distance myself from those people. They started subtweeting me. They started talking smack about me. They started rumors about me. They started like exposing stuff about me like that wasn't even true, like on Twitter. And it came to a point where I just distanced myself completely. I blocked them. I unfollowed them. I removed myself from this situation. And they were so angry about it. I'm laughing because it's just like so stupid, and it took me so long to realize. They would go as far as like posting that I blocked them, and then like proceeded with like insulting me. Leaving G Fuel was the best decision that I've ever made. And I don't want to influence you guys to stop drinking it, or stop supporting your favorite creators, or stop being friends with who you're friends with. But I'm just saying, be careful, because it really is an illusion. It really is an illusion. I am a sensitive person. I did stay in a very uncomfortable, hurtful situation for way too long, to the point where they made me believe that I was a bad person. They made me believe that I was the problem. They gaslit me into thinking that I was the one who like people should watch out for. And like, it would have been easy, to just be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck off. I'm going to like subtweet you back. I'm going to like insult you back. I'm going to defend myself online. All of that stuff. But like, it's not the person that I am. Like, I don't want to bring someone down to bring myself back up. I don't need to do that. I respect myself enough not to do that. and I value kindness enough to not do that. Bringing people down, like, it it doesn't it doesn't bring you anything. It doesn't make you a better creator. It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't bring you anything. All it does is just kind of speak for itself about the kind of person that you are. Do I feel bad for those people? Like, yes, I feel like everybody deserves to be loved. I feel like everybody deserves support and deserves to have like good people around them. I feel like everybody deserves success. And I feel like, yeah, those people may have been lucky in the sense that, you know, they have a lot of money, they're successful, whatever, but maybe they're lacking other things. Maybe they're lacking the important things. And like, am I super confident about myself? No, absolutely not. I have self-esteem issues. I don't think I'm the best creator out there, but am I going to like pick on somebody who I think is like doing better than me, or someone that I feel is like my competition to make myself feel better? No. And let me tell you something, to go as far as judging someone based on their looks or their numbers or like their backgrounds, to publicly use that to ridicule another person is frankly probably the most messed up thing I've ever seen. And that speaks volumes about the kind of person that you are. The most fucked up part is seeing people like those posts without having any idea what was going on. And I just want to say, like, if you're one of those people that will hype up like your friends when they're talking shit about another person online, or if you're subtweeting back or like kind of participating in all of that stuff, please stop. It doesn't do anything. So yeah, I was a victim of emotional manipulation. I was a victim of gaslighting. I was scared to go online and to be attacked by them because I saw them doing this to other people. Like, they would go on other people's Twitch streams and make like fake accounts, and then they would like troll them. I always thought this was messed up, and honestly it is messed up of me to not have come forward earlier to talk about this, but I was so scared of them because those people are more powerful than me. Even to this day, like, I still don't know if this is the right decision. Like, I'm still scared that people are gonna come at me or try to expose like more lies about me, or like try to like make a response video or something. But honestly, all I'm saying is just like, be a fucking good person. It doesn't cost anything. It's free to be a fucking good person and to just like mind your own business and focus on your success. Because like, to be honest, they made me feel so low about myself. They made me feel like I wasn't worth anything, that like I didn't work hard to get where I am today, that I was being like handed things. And that hurts. That hurts because they have no idea of like all the hard work I've put into this. And as someone like me who is a very shy person, who has social anxiety, who doesn't feel confident in herself, to come forward and be like a freaking influencer on a public platform, do you not realize how big of a step that was for me? Like, of course I wasn't like streaming every single day because it was something I was getting used to, because yeah, I like doing it and I was being supported by people, but it was still hard for me to do that as a person that has social anxiety, that can't really make conversation with strangers, that has like a speech problem when I'm nervous. It started, you know, making me question if I'm even fit for this, because they always told me that like I wasn't working hard enough. And I spent months like wanting to stream, but I was so anxious to even just turn on my camera and play a damn video game, because I didn't know if someone was just gonna come into my chat and start like harassing me. They were so frustrated that I had blocked them, and I had kind of like spoken up about it. I was so scared, and I'm still scared. I was so scared that they would come at me. It really is unfortunate that sometimes the people in your life that you think are like really looking out for you and really care about you end up being the ones that break you. I don't know. It ultimately led me to where I am right now. Do I want to start streaming again? Absolutely. But I've been thinking about it every single day since I stopped doing it. And I miss doing it. Like it was like my fuel, like it fueled me. But I am also scared that if I come back that those people would try to ruin like future opportunities for me. I'm scared that those people are just gonna keep tweeting about me. But do I want to like start fresh and start anew with people that no matter what people are gonna say about me online or whatever happens, like they're gonna be on my side and trust me and believe in me just like I believe in them. Like I want to surround myself with people that are gonna love me for me, who are gonna be around me because they want to be around me. Like I don't want to have to justify myself to anyone. I don't want to have to prove myself to anyone. Like I just want to play video games and have fun and like connect with people. That's all I want to do. I've learned my lesson to not trust people so easily in the future. I just learned a lot of things from this experience. And yes, of course, it may not have been all, sunshine and rainbows and butterflies, but at least I feel like I grew from it as a person, and I'm still getting over it. I'm still healing. Like it was a very traumatic event in my life. Like I was in a really dark place, you guys. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like it really messed with my head for a while. I just wanted to come forward and like talk about it, and it does feel good to get this off my chest because it's been on my chest for way too long. And I endured it for so long because I loved G Fuel so much. I didn't want to leave. I would just sit there and take it, like take all the hate, take all the jealousy. And yet people are telling me like, just block them, don't care about them. And yes, that's true. But at the same time, it's not like random people that hated on me online. I mean, there were some of those as well, but those I just kind of brushed it off. What hurts is being treated like this by people that you trusted. I think that's what hurts the most. And like I think I developed like a trauma from this. Like they've silenced me for so long. They wanted me out of this community. They wanted me out, and they really did everything they could to get me out. And that's why I also stayed, because I was like, no, I'm not gonna let people win. But it got too much. And I guess in a way that means that they won. But at the end of the day, did they? I think I may have won this, because that opens me up to so many new opportunities. I also get to speak my truth, and I get to finally be free. I was really sad when I left G Fuel because I really liked it, but I feel like there are going to be more opportunities for me, and I do miss streaming a lot. I miss talking with like my favorite people in chat, but I was also scared that like I would lose the support that I got from those G Fuel people because I'm no longer with G Fuel. Like I feel like people would just leave me because I no longer promote G Fuel, and I was scared of that as well, to like lose people because of that. I was bracing myself for it actually, but I just need to remind myself that like the people that truly like to be around me, that like my personality, that want to like connect with me, it won't matter what I do, and I need to remind myself of that, regardless of like what brand I work for or what kind of videos I make. Like I just want to start building really healthy connections. I'm in great need of that in my life right now. So I just want to say like a big thank you to everyone who hasn't been influenced by the other people, or that maybe did but didn't want to listen because they trusted me. And thank you for still being around. Like I've said this for literally a year straight, but I am so damn lucky to have people that support me. And I want to find more of you guys. And honestly, I want to give back. And like, I just want to say real quick, something that I have noticed is that my community, my real community, has always been filled with people that were preaching kindness and preaching love and being really, really good people. I told that to my mom, and she said, you attract the same type of people that you are. You attract your tribe. And it really made me think, and it made me realize that I cherish that so much. And I cherish you guys so much. And even, like, worst case scenario, even if everyone leaves me after this, even if there's just one person left, I thank you for staying by my side. I do want to eventually, like, gradually get back into the streaming scene. I really miss doing that. I feel like I'm good at it. The main reason why I started streaming and I started, like, networking with people and making connections is because I want to give, like, the same comfort that I'm talking about, like, the same trust, like, the same safe space, like, that I need, I want to give to other people. I want to be, like, that comfort streamer or whatever. And even if it would just be for one person, like, I really want to be that. Like, it's really important for me. I'm going to continue being that and being true to myself. And I think it's a good idea to keep doing what I do. So I am decided, and I will eventually get back into it. I just need to, like, figure out what my videos are going to be now and, like, what kind of streams I'm going to do. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm really open to anything. I also want to do more movie nights in my server. If you're still here after all this time, even after me being gone for so long, like, I am so thankful for you. I know I'm a professional yapper. I've been talking for like 20 minutes or so. But I just wanted to say, I know that we can do great things together, and I want to focus on that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Wait, I forgot my special line. Have a spooky day or night, wherever you're from, in the best way possible. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.